Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Was it good? Was it mid? Was it trash? Let's talk about it. Cue the intro.
And there he is, pulling up already.
We're starting the Ant-Man vlog. Finally starting. We're already late because, point to the camera, point that way. That dude back there is late. So, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. You're seeing it. World's tallest IMAX. I'll try to get a little bit of the theater inside so y'all can see how tall the actual IMAX looks. Alright? I've never done this before. I'm not a vlogger. So if it's cringe, don't yeah.
Alright. And basically from what I heard, bruh, I don't know what they gonna do to try to. From what I seen, for as the post-credit scene, I don't know how they gonna beat that. I don't, but I don't know, man. I'm just hoping the movie be good, bro. What you think?
I think they're gonna go in the future, like anything they went in the past.
But go in the future. But go in the future and do what? It's like you go in the future and what do? You can't go in the past.
He already know, bro. He already knows, so they got to go in the future. He already know.
But one thing that people are getting kind of like scared of. Is people been saying this movie. Obviously, some people like it, some people don't. But people been saying it's like this is the same writer who's writing Kang Dynasty, and they got a lot of people scared, bro. And it kind of got me scared too. It's like, man, it's much of a mixed reaction over this movie, and it's the same dude finna write Kang Dynasty. So I don't know, but I don't know, man. I'm just hoping this movie is good. I think the next movie is what's the next? Guardians of the Galaxy is the next one. I don't know. What you think about that? What's your thoughts about that?
You said you ain't.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of Guardians of the Galaxy. To be honest with you, I mean they're cool.
I got no idea what's gonna happen in it though.
I don't either. They doing something with the High Evolutionary. That's the dude who made Rocket. But I ain't really. I don't know, bro. I ain't really too. I'm not high on the Guardians of the Galaxy at all. And then you got that, and then you got the Marvels movie that comes out November 30th. I don't know nothing about that. So for me, I really hope this good. Just because if this not good, I don't know if I'm gonna have a good year with Marvel. Cause nothing really dropped this year that excite me for real. Other than this. Like
This will be good.
I feel like it is, bro.
Guardians of the Galaxy probably.
You said what?
Guardians of the Galaxy probably gonna be good too.
Yeah. I know it's gonna be good, but it's just something about the Guardians of the Galaxy I don't like. I think that's what I mean, like with jokes and stuff. Guardians of the Galaxy's humor is not really funny to me, bro. It's not. It's kind of cringe, man. I don't like it. Same thing. Ant-Man humor is a little more tolerable to me. But he has kind of the cringe jokes too. That's another thing people been saying. The jokes in Ant-Man, they making the jokes at the wrong time and they doing this. I gotta see it for myself, bro. As someone who doesn't really like the jokes at all. You can cut it though. Yo, we done made it to the world's tallest IMAX. Yo, there it is right there. Yeah, get that shot. You getting it? Yeah, that's nice. Jesus. You got the shot. Y'all, we here. I'm trying to record low key because I don't know if I'm supposed to be recording in here. Try to record low key. You know what I'm saying? This it right here. This it. I'm gonna get a thing of the screen when I get in there. I know the audio quality is probably trash, but y'all gotta bear with me. Y'all gotta bear with me. It's self-explanatory, huh? Alright, y'all, we heading back here, bro. We're as tall as IMAX. Let's see. I'm scared, bro. I don't think I'm supposed to be recording. I said that already. I'm finna, this dude right here, I'm finna put this down. Alright, y'all, going up the steps. Alright, we going up. Yeah. I see it. I saw it coming.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect you.
Alright, y'all. Yeah.
One girl.
Y'all see it? The theater is so big that the trailer don't even fit to the screen just yet. You know what I'm saying?
Family on an epic quest.
Finna put the phone down and enjoy the movie. This what it look like in here. Yeah.
Family
Before they kick me out.
The movie.
Alright, so my initial thoughts. I just got back from the world's tallest IMAX, and that vlog will be posted after this one, most likely. It was fun, it was cringe. I never vlogged before, so if it's trash, bear with me. Ant-Man, world building. I'll start with that. It was a great. The quantum realm looks beautiful. It looks amazing. I know a couple people were saying the CGI could be a little spotty. I didn't really see that per se. It could be because I was watching it with a big, huge screen. But to me, it seemed like everything with that was kind of okay. You could obviously tell that they were on like a green room or a blue room. They were in there. But I mean, that is you're supposed to do that. So you have to kind of like mold your mind into thinking you're in a quantum realm instead of thinking they're on a set. Another good aspect, the characters, the acting. The acting was amazing. Jonathan Majors, like everyone has already said, was amazing. He has so much depth in his lines, in his words, even the facial movements he makes when he's speaking. That you can feel what he's feeling. And that's always great to have when you're watching a movie. Paul Rudd as Ant-Man. He was amazing. A lot of people, they was like, oh man, it didn't feel like an Ant-Man movie. To me, it felt like an Ant-Man movie. And I'll get into more of that on my spoiler review that we posted later. But it felt like an Ant-Man movie to me. It really did. Kang, he was there. When he was on the screen, you was looking at Kang. You wasn't worried about Ant-Man. You wasn't worried about nobody else. Cassie, she was cool. She was a little annoying to me because in a way, she doesn't remind me of myself, but she reminds me of myself like with a rebellious attitude. That's all I can really say about that. So that was cool. Hope. Now her character was a little. Now Janet, her character was interesting because you could tell that she had fear, but to me it was like it was kind of forced. To me, you got the Wasp. Great acting. People said she was sidelined. To me, it felt like I don't know, man. Yes, she wasn't on screen as much as she could have been, but she still did what she was supposed to do. The Wasp is not it's Ant-Man and the Wasp. She's kind of like the Robin to Batman to me. So I don't expect her to have the same screen time as Ant-Man. The Bad. Now, the Bad, they made a lot of questionable decisions in this movie. They made a lot of decisions I really didn't agree with. MODOK, he was amazing. Don't listen to anybody who says, oh, it looks weird. It doesn't look weird. He actually looks normal. Just like a big head. He looks normal. It didn't seem like they were trying to drastically overdo some of his features. And when he put on his little metal mask and had the weapons up above him, it was cool, bro. It was cool. And then you got as far as the questionable decisions, this video's all over the place. Okay, what's another bad thing that I can say? The power level. Let's talk about that. The power levels in this movie don't make sense to me. They don't make sense. If you watch Dragon Ball Z, you know what I'm talking about. It don't make sense. But like I said, I'll get into that later. That's really all I can say. You know, I'm trying not to give away too much, but it was a crazy. It was an adventure for sure. It was a crazy adventure, crazy movie. It's Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. They are in the quantum realm for 85% of this movie. 85%. And the ending, lackluster to me. Movies are subjective, which is why I keep saying to me. So, ending was lackluster. I would have liked something a little more concrete. A little more concrete. But, hey, it's an Ant-Man movie. You have to go in expecting it to be an Ant-Man movie. Out of the Ant-Man movies, it's the best. Out of Marvel, not so much. It's not the worst. Definitely not the worst. It's not worse than Eternals. It's not worse than any of that. But it's not better than Civil War or any of those type of movies. So if you go in expecting an Ant-Man movie, this is what you get. It's a great Ant-Man movie. But that's it. Like, share, subscribe. If you love the video, like the video. And if you don't love the video, still like the video. And if you don't subscribe, let me see, what should I say this time? If you don't subscribe, I'm going to smell your armpit.
That was a great way to